Unfortunately, I'm going to have to agree with Prime, man. There's too many parents, uncles, brothers, sisters, grandma, grandpa, whatever, not helping these kids make the right decisions on NIL. One, they're not even reading contracts. They see money. They don't even read the contract. They ain't even getting the money that's being said to be offered. They're picking schools for, let's say, $50,000, $100,000 more dollars. It seems good until that school doesn't help you get to where you need to be in the league. Getting 100,000 at 18 ain't gonna help you get close to what these receivers and quarterbacks making 100+ million. So you get 100,000 more from, let's say, Texas over OU. But if you would have went to OU and took a little less, you would have played, you might have developed, whatever. Like, you gotta get people in your kids' corner that know what they're doing. I'm not saying you can't be beside those people and helping those people help your kids, but just because you mom and daddy don't mean you need to be right there trying to do these deals. You work a regular 9 to 5. You barely know what your contract says. These contracts and these negotiations can get very, very detailed. And if you don't have somebody helping you help your kids, you're not helping the family in the long run. So stop trying to be a fake agent because you're watching YouTube and get some real help for your kid. Check it out, check it out, check it out. We got some crazy breaking news out of nowhere. Chip Kelly is leaving UCLA as the head coach to step down and take the offensive coordinator position at Ohio State. This is a huge win for Ohio State, obviously. Huge win. But I'm trying to figure out, how bad does it have to be at UCLA to not be a head coach no more, to then go to a team in conference, even though it is Ohio State, y'all now both in the Big Ten, to be their OC. That's crazy. And I know he had applied for numerous OC jobs in the NFL as well. So he was trying to get out of UCLA by any means necessary, I see, because I believe it was the Commander's job and the other one slipping off the top of my mind, but it was another job that he was trying to get in the NFL at the time. The Raiders. He tried to get the Raiders. But he said, I'll take the OC at in-conference against, with the in-conference team, then be the head coach at UCLA. This is huge, 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 huge for Ohio State because they now have basically 2 head coaches. But you got a guy that can get the offense really rolling as well. I don't know why, but something had to be going down. So if y'all wondering why these quarterbacks decide to stay in college, this is why. You see Georgia's quarterback, Carson Beck, just got that lamb truck. He say the Sanders ain't the only one getting money out here, B. We get money out here too, B. Everybody eats, B. And a lot of people hate, oh, that's a dumb purchase, cars are dumb purchase. Whatever, bro. First of all, he could literally just be getting a lease or an NIL deal through them, no telling how the back end of all this stuff works. But if that's what he got, that's what he got. I'm quite sure he got some more bread. I wouldn't tell the young people to go get some crazy cars if you ain't got the bread and you don't understand your investments and the portfolios and retirement and all that. I ain't gonna lie, DP looked at a Lamb truck the other day. I'm looking to get a new car. But I quickly swiped on past it. I looked at it. I ain't say about buy it. I did look at it though. Yeah. But no, it's crazy, bro. These dudes are living like NFL, NBA superstars. I don't care what nobody purchases with the money they can afford to purchase it with. Just make sure you're putting that bread to the side, bro. The investments, building your own brand, get your retirement going, get the crypto, get the real estate, whatever it is. You can purchase what you want to if you have assets paying for liabilities. So all I know is people are talking about what he's doing. I don't know what he got on the back end of what he got going. I just know boys is making money, money, money. Hey, check this out right here, man. This is huge. Court says college athletes equal employees. So we were talking about NIL. This is way bigger than NIL. This is for the Dartmouth basketball team. And I think this is going to spread like wildfire. So if they're an employee, what does that mean? I'm going to need my PTO. I'm going to need my health. I'm going to need my dental. I need all that insurance. I need medical, all that. So check this out. If I'm an employee, you got to get me right with my benefits. You got to give me my PTO. And if they starting to do that, the NCAA probably going to dissolve all that Title IX stuff where the girls' sports got to be even, ain't going to be there. If you a man's sport, you ain't making no profit, which only really football and basketball do, they going to get rid of all that. Boys about to unionize, man. They about to remember. UPS just did it. They wasn't making no monies. They unionized. Boys started making $170,000 a year. That's what these college athletes are on the verge of doing. They better hope it stops here, but I doubt it. It's going to get bigger, bigger, and bigger. Hey, this is a game changer. If the college athletes are able to unionize, and I believe Northwestern football players or something did it a couple of years ago, like, this is going to be huge. We thought NIL was crazy. Now that they're starting to say these athletes are employees, I'm going to need my benefits, my time off. I'm going to need health care, medical care, all that. This is about to get crazy, bro. Check it out. Check it out. We got some breaking news here. The SEC and the Big Ten have announced the formation of a joint advisory group of university presidents, chancellors, and ADs. It will address significant, what we got right here, challenges facing college athletics and more. They're talking about NIL, transfer portal, and things of that nature. Now, what's interesting is, I'll give it to them, they said this is not to break away from the NCAA. Well, last time I checked, the SEC and the Big Ten are number 1 and 2 as far as conferences go, right? By far, and especially with teams that just moved to the SEC, Texas and OU, with what they had. And then you had USC, Oregon, Washington all go to the Big Ten. Plus, they got Michigan and Ohio State. So those are the top 2 conferences. If y'all ain't in there secretly discussing moving away from the NCAA so y'all can get this NIL and all this transfer stuff how y'all want it, why isn't the Big 12 in there, the ACC in there? Why aren't the lower conferences represented? Because this faces everybody, right? So why is it only y'all 2? If it's not about y'all having some secret meetings in the background, everybody should be in there because these problems are facing all of college football. I refuse to believe y'all ain't talking about, hey, might not be this year, the next year, or 5, but if we put this in place, we can get up out of here. We're the best 2 conferences. We form our own stuff, and we good. Keep an eye on this. Y'all ain't slick.